morning. Great morning. You are now on the clock with Unk'L, the hottest morning motivation show in the land. It's a beautiful morning, y'all. What's going on, man? How y'all feeling this morning on this beautiful Flourishing Friday? Huh? How are y'all doing on this beautiful Flourishing Friday? Do you know? Listen, let me ask you something. Thank you for the heart, me, Arissa. Appreciate you. Do you know? Like, for real, do you know? Like, God he made you the way that he made you to flourish on this earth. You are supposed to be flourishing. You are supposed to be living life and enjoying it and doing what you love as a job, because when you do what you love as a job, you'll never work a day in your life, right? A lot of times, and this is something that I had to learn and is still learning right now as we speak. Still learning as we speak. I'm just getting a little better at it because I know what time it is. You feel me? If you don't really know something, then you're not going to really pursue it. You're not going to really do a lot of discovering about it and stuff like that. But when you know that you know something, you're going to investigate it. You're going to look around. You're going to snoop around. You're going to figure it out. You're going to put the pieces together, right? And that's what I figured out about life, man. I've truly figured out that, guess what? God has made every man and woman on this earth with a purpose, and he gave us a plan. Not only that, he equipped us with a gift and a talent to be able to figure it out on how to do it. Lord, what's up, baby? Thank you for my heartbeat. Yeah. And on how to actually do it. If you figure it out and you put it together and you learn to do what you need to do so you can. Yeah, do you realize that? I don't think a lot of people realize that, man. I didn't for a long time. I didn't realize that for a long time, but now I know it. Now I know it. This is what I'm telling you. You were made to win. You were born to win. You were made to thrive and live a flourishing life on this earth. And guess what? You can do it. You can do it. If you put the pieces together and figure out how to do it, you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you believe that? Y'all make sure when y'all coming up in here, y'all grabbing that heart me if you able to. I greatly appreciate it. It helps with the live. It helps the live host if you can. Cause y'all, hey, listen, I need y'all to really, really tap that screen today, man. We're trying to get over 100K today. Can y'all help me with that, please? Thank you for my heart, me, Christian. Cause see, listen. In a minute, when I let all of them off, you know, our little cousin, we let them out. I'm gonna really come in here and I'm gonna dig in and I'm gonna really, cause I had a mastermind, a mastermind with my live agency yesterday, and they told us a bunch of stuff about our lives and how we, you know what I'm saying? What's up, fam? So we're gonna talk a little bit. We're gonna have some family talk. Thank you for my heart, me, fam. So this is what I need y'all to know, man. Today I need y'all to dig in. I need y'all to put the pieces together. We finna figure this thing out together. But I got a message today that I truly believe is going to help somebody. Because when I was reading through it last night, it was helping me. Huh? It was helping me. Listen, flourishing on purpose. You need to start flourishing on purpose, right? Find your gift. Find your gift. Feed your purpose. Start feeding your purpose. And then you go out and you fuel the world. You go and give the world exactly what God has given you, what he's put inside of you to go and make a difference in the earth. And do you realize your gift is going to be directly tied to something that you already like to do anyway. So if you're getting to do what you like to do as a job when you work, and when you do what you love as a job, you will never work a day in your life. Find your gift, feed your purpose, and go fuel the world. It's going to be a good one today, y'all. Hey, listen. Y'all over here still checking y'all bags in. I can tell. If y'all listen, I'm waiting on y'all. I'm sitting up here talking to the pilot right now. We up here laughing, cracking jokes. I told him where I'm from and everything. How many of y'all ready to go? Huh? Put me a 1 in the chat if you ready to go. Because we fixing to take off, baby. I'm telling y'all. I don't think y'all understand what's about to happen this morning. Somebody's life is going to change by the end of this live. Listen. Change about to get broke. Mine's about to get set free. Y'all not ready. Y'all are not, I'm telling y'all are not ready. Y'all not ready, man. Y'all are not ready. Put me a 1 in the chat if you ready. Put me a 1 in the chat if you ready. Hey, I'm still kind of getting over this sickness. It ain't been really, it's only been like still a little congestion with my voice. You can hear it all in my videos and stuff. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting over that, but the hard part over with. I'm good. Y'all say y'all ready? Okay. Listen. This is Flourishing Friday. This Flourishing Friday is your wake-up call. I'm finna wake some people up this morning. Listen, God didn't put you on this earth just to blend in, right? He didn't put you here just to blend in. He put you here to flourish. God put you on this earth to flourish, right? You were created, listen what I'm telling you. You were created with unique gifts, divine potential, divine potential, and purpose, and a purpose. Listen what I'm telling y'all. And a purpose that solves a real world need that's in the earth. It solves a real need that's in the world right now. Your gift has a purpose that solves a real need in the earth, right? But actually flourishing and living a life that's abundantly, it doesn't just happen by accident. Are y'all listening to what I'm telling y'all? It don't just happen by accident, man. It happens when you recognize your gift. Huh? It happens when you recognize your gift, you refine the gift, you cultivate it, you master it, and then you release it. You go find a need in the earth that need what you got. Right? This morning, I'm going to remind you, man, when you align with your assignment, when you align with your gift and your assignment, put your purpose with your passion, blessings going to chase you down. Ooh, come on, somebody. Blessings are going to chase you down. Get ready to unlock your gift. Who ready? Who ready? Get ready to unlock your gift. Get ready to walk in purpose and flourish right where you at. Right where you at. Heavenly Father, thank you for what you're about to do this morning. I can feel it from the bottom of my feet to the crown of my head that today is going to be amazing, Lord. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for choosing the people that's under the sound of my voice, God. Thank you for doing what only you can do in and through their lives, my life, God, because we know that you can do all things. The only thing you cannot do is fail. We want to say thank you, God. I pray that you let something be said that it falls on fertile ground, on a good heart, God, so they can see who they are, what they are about, what they can do, and it changed the trajectory on their life to be the best them that they could have ever been. We want to say thank you and that we love you, and in the mighty name of Jesus we pray. Amen. Amen. Hey, are y'all ready? Hey, I don't think y'all are ready, man. Y'all not ready. Y'all are not ready. I'm finna go. I done already took my seat. The lady up there, the flight attendant, she talking. She telling us about, you know how she get up there and got to tell us about the little airbag and what to do with it, if anything. That's where we at right now. That's where we at right now. We finna get ready to go. So if you still up there, you just got out the Uber trying to come up into the airport, you out of there. You out of there. We finna go. Put me a 1 in the chat if you ready to go, man. I need some activity in my chat this morning, y'all. That's one thing they said when I was on my mastermind yesterday. TikTok, we got to keep the chat moving. Please help me with that. That shows activity. Keep them hearts coming. Tapping that screen free. Help me out, y'all. It's going to be a good one today. I'm telling y'all, man. Listen. God designed you to flourish and not just function. And a lot of us are just function. And Sharon, Yeah, and if y'all can, could y'all please share the live? They said that too yesterday, Will. Sharing the live out is one of the most valuable and important things you can do on anybody live is by sharing it out. Listen, God designed you to flourish and not just function. And a lot of y'all out here just functioning. Listen, a lot of us out here are just functioning. Listen, you weren't made to just get by, man. You were made to grow, to build, and to become a light in dark places. What's up, man? Y'all blessed, man. I'm having an amazing day, man. I'm having an amazing day. I cannot complain. Today is a great day. I feel it. Listen, inside you is a gift that the world is waiting on. It's a whole world out there waiting on what you got inside of you. And the more you put yourself on display, the more you give your audience ample amount of time to find you. Mom for healing. Thank you for my heartbeat. It gives your audience time to find you, right? Because you have a purpose. You have a gift that solves a real need in the world right now as we speak. So inside you is a gift that the world is waiting on. What are you waiting on? What have I been waiting on? Listen, your gift is your assignment. Your gift is your assignment. It's the part of you that solves problems and bring value to other people. What do you have inside of you that you can do that with? Listen, I'm telling y'all, man, this is what I'm telling y'all, and I need y'all to truly understand what I'm telling y'all this. Hear me. Hear me. Thank you for my follow. Thank you for my follow. So look, hear me when I tell y'all this, man. The world, all of these people that man, look at you. Mom for Healing Spaces, appreciate you for hitting up my gift gallery, man. Thank you so much. Listen, every person that you see on this earth, right, that we call celebrities, that we call stars, and all these amazingly great people, listen to what I'm telling you. The Bible says that God is no respecter of a person. Anything you see him doing for anybody else, he wants to do it for you. So guess what that means? You have something inside of you that if you can just discover what it is, figure out how to use it, figure out where it's needed at, you can be doing the same thing for a certain group of people in the earth. And they're going to look at you and they're going to want to pay you and give you all of these incentives for what you already love to do. Thomasina, appreciate my heart, me. How you doing? Yeah. Listen, your gift is your assignment. You don't even have to look for it. You ain't got to look for it. Your gift is already inside of you. What do you like to do? Listen, when you was growing up, right? What was that thing that you just like to do? Even like right now, if you could go and get paid to do what you love to do right now, what would that be? And is it directly tied to helping somebody else? What is that? What is that thing? Right? So when you start figuring this out, you start figuring out, you know what? I like me. Prime example. I love helping young people because I was once a young person that was told I would never do this. I would never do that. I would never go here and I'd never go there. And guess what? I almost proved them right, y'all. I almost proved them right. But then I always knew that it was something special about me. I always knew I had something deep down inside of me. Right? I knew I was special. My mama knew I was special. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. And then I started realizing, hey, Butler, thank you for my follow. That's when I realized, right? I got in all of that trouble back there, not realizing that was only training ground, right? That was a training ground because of some of the choices that I made. And now I look back at 45 years old. God had me go through all of that to help train me for a day such as this. I don't think it's one young person. I don't care what he been through. I don't care what he did. I don't care what environment he was raised up in. I don't think it's not one young person that I can't stand in front of and make him think about his life from a different perspective. Yeah, I said that. I stand on that. I've witnessed it. I've witnessed the detention center, and I saw these youngsters, 13, 14, 15, 16 years old, with unalive cases. Don't know what to do. Won't listen to nobody. And I get in front of them, and I start talking to them, and I see that light shine up in their face. I could tell they listening. They ain't never saw nobody as raw and real and uncut with love and compassion. And I started realizing God gave me a gift to reach young people. And then he added it with a gift to speak and connect and communicate and encourage, motivate. And then when I started putting it all together, I realized I have a voice for the next generation. And God has equipped me with a gift to reach them. And when I start putting it all together, that's why I'm telling y'all, man, I don't know where you at. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know where you come from. I don't know what you're equipped with. But I know that God has put you on this place, on this earth to flourish. Kalila! What's up, baby? God has put you on this earth to flourish, man. Listen, you don't have to look far. Your gift is already in you. It's what comes naturally. What brings you joy? What do people often compliment you on without you even trying? What do you do so naturally great that when people see it, they like, man, you good. When people hear me talk, when people hear me talk, they stop and listen. Yeah. I keep on telling y'all, man, I'm one of the top motivational speakers in the world. The world just ain't discovered me yet. And the longer they wait, hear me, the longer they wait, the more they gonna have to pay. You know why? Because yesterday's price ain't gonna be the day price. I don't think y'all hear me, man, when I'm telling y'all. Yeah, it's a lot of people in my own little community right around here that still don't believe. And I keep telling them, it's going to cost out-of-town prices to get me back to Galveston County before long. You know why? Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be out of town, man. Kalias, I don't think they heard me. Susan, Whitehead, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much, man. It means the world to me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Listen, do you realize that discovering your gift is the first step to flourishing? Truly, listen, truly discovering what your gift is. When you can discover what your gift is, the rest gonna come to you already. That's the hardest part. God just needs you to figure out what he got you here for. What is your purpose? What is your calling? What do he need you to do? What has he already equipped you with to be able to do it without even thinking about it? It comes to you naturally, man. Listen, discovering your gift is the first step to flourishing. Pay attention to what excites you, what brings you joy, what brings you happiness. What can you do when you by yourself that just brings, you forget you even doing it. You lose all track of time. Strawberry Gummy, good mommy, thank you for the follow. Rob B from Tennessee, what's up, baby? I am King, what up, nephew? Yeah. Listen, pay attention to what excites you, what burdens you, and what makes you feel most alive. That's your lane, right? What excites you? You want me to tell you what excites me? It excites me whenever I can see a young person that everybody done already counted out. Robert, thank you for my heart, me. That done already counted out. He this, he that, woo, woo. And then I'm able to talk to him. I'm able to relate to him, right? Not only am I able to talk to him, but guess what? It brings me joy. It brings me joy. Christopher, thank you for my heart, me. And then other people, they compliment me on it, right? But it also burdens me, man, because I know a lot of these kids was raised up and brought into environments they didn't ask to be in, man. They was forced into this, and then they was made to, you feel me? So that burdens me. That's what opens up my heart and give me so much compassion, because I know it ain't nothing they did on their own, man. And they don't deserve that. So I want to be somebody that can go stand in front of them and say, hey, listen, man, I get it. I understand the environment you came up in, but that don't have to be where you finish at. That could just be the one that blow you off. Listen, you can see where you come from and always put in your mind, this this is not what I want for my life. And there's so many different advantages out there. There's YouTube, Google, ChatGPT, TikTok, all these social media sites, man. Chris, great job, Chris. Yeah. Hey, let me turn my fan on. It's getting hot in here, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. It's getting hot up in here, man. Say, do what I'm telling you, man. Discovering your gift is the first part to flourishing. Put me a 1 in the chat if you fixing to go find what your gift is if you don't already know. Put me a 1 in the chat if you go and find your gift if you don't already know what it is. Are you going to start doing some self-discovery? Are you willing to go look now? Do you believe in it? Because this is what I'm telling y'all, man. God is no respect of a person. All of these people that we call celebrities and stars, they are just regular people that found their gift. They cultivated, they mastered it. Then they found a need in the earth that needed what they got, and they went and gave it to them, and they went and gave it to them in a way that ain't nobody ever seen. So guess what happened? They say, man, oh no, I got to pay for this. I got to pay for this. Not only are you getting paid, you also be in the hands and the feet of Jesus. Come on, man. Let's go. You feel me? Nah, y'all don't feel me. Y'all don't feel me, man. Y'all ain't feeling. Come on, man. Y'all ain't feeling me, man. Put me a 1 in the chat if y'all feeling me this morning, man. Come on, man. Am I giving it to you? I told y'all I'm going to give you the game. Game is to be sold, not to be told. But guess what? I ain't never been a gatekeeper because what you eat don't give me no bowel movement, if you know what I mean. What you eat don't give me no bowel movement. But me giving you the game, giving what God already gave me, all it do is open up the door for me because the Bible say give and it's going to be given back. Good measure, pressed down. See, that's why some of y'all ain't getting what y'all need because you don't want to give. You want to hold on to what God gave you and you want to pimp God with your little old gift. Oh, did I just say that? You want to pimp God with your gift. You know what you got. You know you good at it. But every time somebody come to you with it, you put a dollar sign on it. No, man, you supposed to go give that to them people, man. And when the right time comes, God gonna make sure he give you everything. Hey, Kalitas, did I just say that? But you want to pimp God with your gift. Every time somebody call you about what God put in you to go give to the world, you want to add a dollar sign. And if they ain't got the budget, you ain't coming. Oh, did I just say that? Hey, and if they ain't got the budget, you ain't coming. Y'all better stop pimping God with y'all gift, man. Y'all better stop pimping God with y'all gift, man. And I don't even know where that come from. Huh? That somebody needed to hear that because y'all pimping God with your gift. You know what you got and you know you're good at it, but the only time you use it is when a paycheck getting. You don't never just go give it to go help somebody because you don't. Ooh. Let's move on. God gave you the gift, but you have to develop it. Hearing you preach gives me motivation. I'm glad I ran into your account. Real motivational speaker. Hey, Pop the Bean, appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Oh, man, I wish you was here so I could tell you that. Listen, God gave you the gift, but you have to develop it. Listen, gifts are seeds, not fruit. Gifts are seeds, not fruit, right? They grow through time, through discipline, through learning, and through practice. You got to go cultivate it. You got to figure out what it is so you can be able to do what you need to do with it. Yeah. What you master will eventually bless others. Yeah. Do you realize? Listen, what you master will eventually bless others. A refined gift becomes a tool for healing, for teaching, for leading, or creating things that helps the world. Great! Look at my little nephew Grayson just come up in here. What's up, Gray? That's my little nephew right there, man. What's up, man? Listen, man. Hey, I feel good this morning, man. I feel good this morning, man. Y'all make sure y'all sharing this live out of you over here on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you at, man. Share the live out for your BOY, man. Y'all, listen. People need to hear this, man. This is good this morning. Listen. Do you realize Your gift is the solution to somebody's problem. Huh? Hear me. Your gift is the solution to somebody's problem, man. Listen. Where we're at. When you find the right need in the earth that need what you got, right? When you find the right need in the earth that need what you got, listen, your gift becomes the answer. You become an answered prayer. You hear me? When you find your gift and you bless somebody with your gift, you become an answered prayer. And purpose is born. When you, listen, man, listen, bro. When you find the right need, your gift becomes the answer, an answered prayer, and your purpose is born. Come on, man. Listen, this one here finna get you right here. Do you realize you truly flourish when you give what God gave you away? When you give what God gave you, when you give it away, that's when you really flourish. Because there's going to be some people that's going to come across your path that are praying. You know how you be somewhere sometimes and you'll be doing something and then the Lord will just speak to you and say, hey, do this for that person. And it comes out of nowhere. You know why? Because you become somebody's answered prayer. We don't know how hard or how long or how deep in the relationship that person got with God. And we don't know how much they've been praying. And you become, when you come and you go and give away what God gave you, you become somebody's answered prayer. Listen, give your gift away, whether it's wisdom, creativity, compassion, skill, finances. Whatever you do is how you start walking in your calling. When you start giving away what God gave you to give to the earth, you start actually walking into your calling because you start becoming an answered prayer in somebody's life. Put me a 1 in the chat if you want to be somebody answered prayer, man. Huh? How many of y'all want to be somebody answered prayer where they look at you and say, you know what, man, I was praying about this, man. Thank you, bro. You answered my prayer. God used you to answer my prayer. Yeah. Yeah. Do y'all listen, man? Man, listen, man. Listen. Do you realize when your passion, it's getting good. Look, it's getting good now. When your passion meets your purpose, do you realize that prosperity follows? When you put your gift and your talents with your passion and your purpose, a paycheck gonna come. E-Dub, what's up, baby? Appreciate you jumping in. When passion meets purpose, prosperity follows. Listen, people pay for what blesses them. Do you hear what I'm telling you? People pay for what blesses them. And if you're blessing folks with your gift, the blessing will return to you. When you give, it'll be given back. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. Men gonna give it to your bosom. That's what the word say. You know, you answered my prayer yesterday. The word was great. This is what I'm telling y'all. When you start aligning your gift with your purpose and your passion, and you go and give it away, look what I'm telling you. When you, come on, man. Y'all not hearing what I'm telling y'all, man. And you listen. Check this out. Check this out. Now this finna be the real bombshell. This finna be the real bombshell. You want me to tell you why we see so many needs in the earth? Why we see so many homeless? Yeah, it might be because of some choices that they made, right? But the real reason we see so many needs in the earth is because so many people sitting on their gift. They not using it unless it's benefiting them, or they don't really use it because it's not bringing the income that they need to sustain the lifestyle that they live in. So they got to go and work for somebody else on somebody else's time. They got to go give their time to somebody else all the time. But I'm telling you, when you tap into your gift and you do what you love as a job, man, you do doing what you love, so you're going to have the freedom to do what you want to do, what you need to do, go to your kids' game. And you ain't going to have to call in sick and a lot of them people and tell them you this, when you really need go and do that. Because when you working and doing in your gift, guess what? You are employed by the Lord. And he going to, listen, when passion meets purpose, prosperity follows. Right? Listen. Do you realize when you do what you love, it's not really work, it's actually worship? Listen, when your work aligns with your purpose, it becomes joy and not a job. How many of y'all want to do what you love as a job? Huh? How many of y'all want to do what you, because when you do what you love as a job, you'll never work. Listen, y'all think I'm buried right now by sitting in front of this screen and this telephone, hollering and screaming and y'all, at y'all, huh? This brings me so much joy. You know why? Because I know it's going to be somebody on the other end of this hill. The light bulb going to go off. And I've done my job. If I could, listen, if I could just be the hands and the feet of Jesus for one person in the earth, Doc Amy has done his job for the day. Thank you, Lord. Use me. Use me. Send me. I'll go. And I'm going to go where they can't go. I'm going to go where they scared to go. I'm going to go where they won't go, where they think they too good to go. I'm going to go. Somebody told me the other day that I was the modern day Paul. You remember Saul that turned to Paul? The one that, you know what I'm saying? He went where everybody was scared to go. Listen, doing what you love isn't work. It's worship, man. God didn't make you ordinary. So stop living like you are. He made you extraordinary, man. Listen, there's nothing average about you. You've been handpicked, set apart, and fully equipped to do whatever you believe you can do. To do whatever you believe you can do. Say, listen, man, I'm going to be real with y'all. If y'all over here on Facebook, Instagram, y'all, if this is resonating with y'all and this helping y'all, man, y'all can send me some stars or something. Send me some love, man. Y'all can, if y'all on TikTok, y'all already know what to do, man. Y'all can send me gifts, send me hearts, whatever, man. Jay Will, what's up, baby? Because I know this good. You can't tell me this ain't good. Because listen, it's so good, it's helping me. So I know it's good. Yeah. Las Vegas chiming in. What's up, little Tina? Listen. Stop hiding your gift, man. Stop hiding your gift. Someone needs what you carry. Somebody needs what you carry. Do you realize that playing small doesn't serve the world? Right? You were made to shine, to serve, and to show up boldly. Some of y'all scared to do what you call to do, and you watering yourself down to 80, 75, 80 proof because people can't take you at 100 proof. So you rather shrink yourself down just so you can fit in. Stop. You were called to flourish. You were called to do something amazingly great. You were called, man, if you could just see it. Great morning, Big Sis. What's up? If you could just see it for yourself. Listen, man, flourishing, really flourishing, it's gonna require some focus. It's gonna really, listen, don't waste your energy like a lot of people do, like I've done, chasing trends. What you need to do is find your gift, right? Water your gift, right? Stay in your lane. See, so many times we see people over here doing this and we think, oh, because they doing it and they're doing it at a certain level and they're so good at it and yada, yada, yada. We go and try to do it and then we get burnt out because it's hard and it's not in alignment with what we supposed to be doing, but because everybody doing it and they making money and it's looking good, it look pretty easy, not realizing they operating in their gift. That's why it looks so easy. Then when you go over there and start trying to do it and it's super hard, you get burnt out. Stay in your lane. Quit trying to chase trends. Stay in your lane and let God do the multiplying. Stay in your lane and let God do the rest, man. Listen, Once he know that you locked in and tapped in with what you call to do and you figuring out exactly how to do it, and now you know exactly where to go do it at, guess what he gonna do? He gonna start putting the people in front of you that you need to do it for. Huh? Are you hearing what I'm saying, man? Huh? Yeah. Listen, man. Do you realize that excuses, they will unalive your potential, and excuses bring purpose to life? Execution bring purpose to life. Excuses unalive potential, and execution brings purpose to life, man. Right? You can't flourish if you're stuck in fear or waiting for the perfect time. I'll do it tomorrow. Start now. Start right where you at. Do you realize that's what I had to do? Listen, I'm finna tell y'all, I'm finna be straight up 100 with y'all, man. I'm finna be real with y'all. Y'all know one thing about it. You know what? Now I'm gonna do it because I usually just do it when it's just us at TikTok, because I know I got way more people on Facebook that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. Right? I thought I needed a cameraman and all of this to really do my videos and all of that, man. God said, man, you got a phone in your hand. You don't need nobody. And when that time comes, I'm going to bring all the people that need to be there. But for right now, I need you to do what I'm telling you to do. And this is how I need you to do it. Hey, listen, if y'all been catching me for about the last 10 or 11 days, tell the truth. And and I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm just telling y'all what happened. Them videos been fire. Tell the truth. It's because God showed me a different way. He said, you got everything you need to do, everything you need to do. Stop waiting on this, stop waiting on that. Just go, and I'm going to show you what you need to do when you get there. Because whenever you just go without any instructions, that shows me that you got faith in me. When you go with no instructions, when I say go, and you don't even know where you're going, you just know where you're supposed to go. You're just supposed to take off walking. And that's what I did. That's what I did. And on the third day of doing that, one of my videos hit. Right now it's at 780,000 on TikTok. And it has opened the door for so many new people and all of these other things, man. And God just showed me, keep doing what you're doing. Keep showing up. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. So I'm telling y'all right now what the Lord told me. Listen, excuses will unalive potential, and execution bring purpose to life, man. You can't flourish if you stuck in fear or waiting for the perfect time. Start now. Start where you at. Just go. Be like Nike and just do it, baby. Kalitas, you was born to win. You was born to win, man. You was born to win. Man, I don't think y'all hear me, man. What you say? I just started following you 2 days ago. Already, baby. Appreciate you then, man. Means the world to me. Listen. The more you grow, the more God can show. The more you grow, the more God can show. Right? A willing heart and a growing gift make room for divine doors to open. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? A willing heart and a growing gift makes your gift gonna make room for you. Hey, Tina, what's my favorite scripture? Your gift gonna make room for you and put you in the presence of great men. Listen, obviously, something has to be great going on in the presence of these men, because if not, they wouldn't have said it. Mish, what's up, big sis? Thanks for coming in. Listen, when you're in the presence of great men, obviously, something great is going on. That's where I want to be, because guess what? Gotta be some great ideas, some great creativity, some great connections, some great doors gonna be opening. In the presence of great men, your room will, man, do y'all hear what I'm telling you? Listen, the more you grow, the more God can show. A willing heart and a growing gift make room for your divine doors to open. Not just regular doors, divine doors. Man, listen, and let me tell y'all something. I'm finna help y'all real quick. We finna help some people real quick. Listen, and do you realize that flourishing, when you start flourishing, it's not just about being famous. It's not about being famous. It's about being faithful and impactful. Huh? Flourishing is not about being famous. It's about being faithful and impactful. God honors consistency over clout, right? Just keep showing up with excellence and integrity, and God gonna do the rest. I don't know where you at on your journey, but I just told you, keep showing up with excellence and integrity, and God gonna do the rest. See, that's the problem. A lot of us, we want to show up with this old scammer mentality. We always trying to look out for us and see what we can get out the deal. And if it's not 110% beneficial for us, we don't want no parts of it. You don't always get the long end of the stick, sir, ma'am, right? Sometimes you got to let other people win too. You can't always be the winner in every deal. Huh? Flourishing is not about being famous. It's about being faithful and impactful. Listen, you don't need to compete. You just need to complete your assignment. Complete your assignment. Complete what God. Quit trying to compete what you see everybody else doing. That ain't what God called. Complete your assignment. What God is calling you to do, man. Listen, what's for you is you. And when I say you, that's all caps you. The big you. All you. And when you focus on giving your gift, listen, there's no need to compete with nobody because you're giving your gift anyway. Now realizing it's the giving that gives you the give back. That God starts sending people in your life to give back to you. Listen, you gonna get tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. Listen, it's gonna be a lot of people that you gonna get ahead of. Why? Because they pimping God with their gift and you gonna give your gift. Yeah. Y'all got the same gift, but the only time they pull theirs out is when a paycheck getting wrote. Yeah, when you go and give, it's going to be giving back. Good measure, pressed down, shaking together, running over, baby. Yeah, listen, I told y'all, your gift makes room for you, and it brings you before the right people. It brings you before great men. Listen. As you master your craft, listen what I'm telling y'all, man. I'm finna help somebody. As you master your craft, right? Doors will open that no man can close. Huh? Hey, thank you for that. Doors will open that no man can close, right? Listen. God promotes what he planted. Thank you, Mish. God promotes what he planted. Creed, thank you for my heartbeat. Yeah, listen. Your gift makes room for you and it's going to put you in the presence of great men. Stay consistent with integrity, right? Go and give. It's going to be given back. Believe in what you got and don't ever let anybody put their limitations on you. I'm telling you what to do. I don't care what field. You can be an athlete. You can be a hairstylist. You can be a speaker. You can be whatever you are. God has gifted you with that to go and do something amazingly great. All you got to do is continually figure it out. Does this thing bring me joy? What is it that I'm doing that makes me amazingly great? Do you realize your gift is directly tied to helping somebody else? So when you ministering, when you doing what you're doing, are you helping other people? Guess what? The Bible say, when you help the least of these, then you helping me. Come on, man. When you help the least of these, then you helping me. Listen, don't chase money. Chase purpose. Thank you, B Sheep. Thank you for the follow. Don't chase money. Chase purpose. The money will follow. The money will follow. If you seek to serve with your gift, do you realize that provision will find you? If God gives the vision, he will provide the provision. Bible Man NC, thank you for the follow. Listen, thank you for my heartbeat, man. If God provides the vision, he will provide the provision, man. Listen, passion and purpose always always attracts resources. If he give you the vision, he gonna provide the provision, man. You listen, sometimes you gotta go through that. Just like when you get ready to go in the army, you got to go through a boot camp, 6 weeks of boot camp. That boot camp is to see if you really who you say you really are and that you going to do what you say you're going to do. And are you willing to go through the storm? We finna get, listen, thank you for the follow, Harish. Listen, we finna throw everything imaginably, humanly possible that we can to make you quit, right? And if you still showing up after this, then I know you ready to go. So guess what? When you first start out giving your gift, it's going to be hard. Ain't nobody going to want it. Ain't nobody going to want to pay for it. Ain't nobody going to want to. You got to still go and give it because you believe that you doing what you called to do. And stuff going to start happening for you, man. Don't chase money. Chase purpose. The money will follow. Listen. Hold up. Yeah, look, check this out. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. I'm on point, Mish. I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. I come from nothing. Y'all know my story. My biological father got unalive when I was 6 months old, man. When I was 7 years old, I had to go live with my grandma. When I was 11, my grandma was already taking care of my older brother, 2 of my uncles, and 1 of my cousins. By the age of 11, I became a product of my environment. I started doing what I saw everybody else doing. And listen, and I'm the baby. And it's going down. All right, Joanne, you have a blessed one. And it's going down. By the age of 13, I thought that I was going to rap, hustle, and blow for the rest of my life, and I dropped out of school. By the age of 17, I had 2 girls pregnant. By the age of 21, I was sitting in the penitentiary for the first time, cleaning up by the first time. And by the age of 28, I was in the penitentiary for the 3rd time, cleaning up hog mess as a job on Eastham Unit in Lovelady, Texas, man. You hear what I'm telling you? And I remember getting my parole denied. And just going in the corner after that and saying, God, no name, thank you for the follow. Hey, I remember getting my parole denied, man, one morning and just going in there, getting ready to clean. I might have something for you, big things, I'll inbox you. All right, that's cool, Dre. Listen, got him, Drew, appreciate the follow. And I remember getting my parole denied and just going in the corner and saying, God, if you real, Bible man, appreciate you. If you real, like everybody say you real, you will get me out of this, man. And if you get me out of this, I'm done. I'm through with the streets. I'm through with the hustling, the women. I'm through, man. I'm going to give my life to you. You going to have to show me the way, but I'm going to do it. Here I am. Somebody in the chat put, but God. All my life, I was told I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. You're going to be just like your daddy. All of these negative things that I've heard all my life. And do you realize I almost proved them right, y'all? I almost proved them right, man. I almost proved them right. That's why I speak with so much passion, why I speak with so much conviction, because I know it don't matter where you come from. It don't matter what you've been through. It don't matter the color of your skin, the community you grew up in, your last name. None of that matters, man. The only thing matters is what do you believe? Melody, thank you for the follow. Do you hear what I'm telling y'all, man? That's the only thing matters. And when you start aligning your purpose with your gift, with your passion, God is going to show you your purpose. He's going to show you your destiny. And all you got to do is be willing to put in the work, be willing to go, even if you got to go by yourself, man. But we can reprogram. I've reprogrammed. Listen, last one. When you flourish, you give others to do the same, man. Your life becomes a blueprint, a testimony, a reminder that if you can bloom, so can they. I'm here to tell the whole world. I'm going to show the whole world. It don't matter where you come from, man. What do you believe? Today is Flourishing Friday. Are you going to be willing to put in the work that you need to put in so you can go where you said you wanted to go, so you can do what you said you wanted to do, so you can be who you said you wanted to be? Are you willing? Because when you put in the work, the results going to show. Key, appreciate the follow, man. I appreciate you. Do y'all hear what I'm telling y'all this morning, man? Life is about choices. Choosing that you are who God said you are. That you can do what God said you can do. And you can be everything that God said you can be. Because when you believe it, that's all you really need at first. He going to give you the rest, but he can't make you believe. You got to do that on your own. You got to do that on your own. So listen, man. Listen, man. Family, I need y'all to hear me clearly, man. Hear me clearly on this, please. Your only enemy is who you were yesterday. Yeah. Now, facts, man. Facts. Mimi. Thank you, Mimi. Appreciate you for my heartbeat. Yeah, Chase Bucks. We're going to get you an Uber up out of here, fam. We're going to appreciate you, though, man. Thank you for coming through. Rob B from Tennessee. Appreciate you. Appreciate the follow. Family, hear me clearly. You weren't put here just to exist, right? You were placed here to flourish, man. Do you realize that you was placed here to flourish? Huh? Listen, there's a gift inside of you. There's a gift in you that God didn't just randomly assign. He strategically, intentionally, and on purpose, right? Placed it in you because the world needs what you got. The world needs what you got. Listen. But gifts, they don't just grow by accident, man. I hate to say it. They don't just grow by accident. They grow by intention. So don't sit on what God gave you. Find your gift. Gravity, appreciate the follow. Find your gift, man. Feed your gift. Master your gift. Then go give it away. Go find a need in the earth that need what you got, and then you will become the hands and the feet of Jesus. And the Bible say when you give, it's gonna be given back. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. Men are going to give into your bosom. Because when you serve with your gift, listen, you stop chasing favor. You stop chasing the accolades. You stop chasing the followers and the subscribers and the yatta boys and the good girls. You stop chasing that. Guess what? And favor start chasing you. And favor starts chasing you. You don't have to force doors open, man. You don't got to force them open. Your gift will open them. Your gift going to make room for you, and it's going to put you in the presence of great men. And one day, hear me when I tell y'all this, and one day, you're going to look up and you're going to realize that you're getting paid. That you're getting paid to walk in what you was born to do, because you was born to win. Huh? Listen what I'm telling you. So today, on this day, I dare you. I double dog dare you. I dare you to step out of survival mode and step into your flourishing season. Because you already, listen, you already got the blueprint. Find your gift, cultivate your gift, master your gift, then find a need in the earth that need what you got and go give it to them. That's all you need to do right now. That's all you need to do. And you can step out of survival mode into flourishing season right now. You're not too late, and you're not behind, and you are definitely not underqualified. You got everything you need. You are equipped and you are ready. Let's flourish on purpose, man. Huh? Yeah, hey, listen, man. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I love y'all, man. Y'all already know that. I appreciate y'all for everything, man. What up, bro? Currently homeless, trying to see what advice you got for me. I just gave it to you, man. Find your gift, man. Cultivate your gift. Master your gift. Find what God made you to do. When you do what you love as a job, you'll never work a day in your life. You got a gift that God gave you to go and do something amazingly great. Conduit of God. Oh, that's an amazing name. Conduit, because we are all conduits. And God, hey, you know what? Thank you for the follow, Conduit of God. So listen, man, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I love y'all, man. Y'all already know it, man, what I'm about to say. Listen, the world is full of nice people. If you can't find one, go be one.